The DE.50 Jaws is one of the best weapons for a crit build in oncehuman. Not only can it trigger the unstable bomber effect, but it also lets it critically strike for even more damage. This weapon is great for players who want to pack a light but very mean punch. Key points about the DE.50 Jaws and Unstable Bomber. High damage potential. With the right build, the unstable bomber effect can deal massive damage, especially when it crits. Crit-focused build. To maximize the weapon's potential, focus on increasing your crit chance and crit damage. Build considerations. Consider using gear and mods that boost crit stats and damage. Unstable bomber trigger. The effect triggers after a certain number of hits or crits, depending on your build. The DE.50 Jaws is a well-rounded weapon that can trigger the unstable bomber effect, which causes an explosion to burst from the target. This explosion can hit multiple enemies at once, and while it doesn't quite have the same DPS potential as the shrapnel procs from oncehumanreview, its high burst damage makes it a reliable weapon in both PvE and PvP. Here's a build that maximizes the Jaws' unstable bomber damage and proc rate. This build relies on dealing critical hits to trigger unstable bomber more frequently. The DE.50 Jaws procs this effect faster with every critical hit, and when combined with the Vulture Shaman Top, which increases your crit chance every time unstable bomber is triggered, players get a feedback loop between these two items that ultimately skyrockets their DPS. For players who want to stack as much unstable bomber damage as possible, the Shattered Maiden in oncehuman is the best option. Instead of weapon damage, this deviant increases the damage enemies take from explosions, and that includes unstable bomber procs. Thanks for watching.